am back. Last week I did a Torrid swimsuit haul, and guess what? I completely forgot to include about half of the stuff that I purchased for it because I was doing drugs that day. And no, I wasn't. I really wasn't. I did forget to take my regular drugs that day though, which is what I like to do because it helps with my memory. But anyway, I ended up realizing I had a bunch more stuff from Torrid, but beyond that, I happen to have some swim stuff from ASOS, and I happen to have some swim stuff from Bryant, so why not just throw it all together and give you guys what you came for, some more swim stuff for the fat girls. Thank you. So first of all, let's just jump right in because I really do have like 8 swimsuits and it's a lot. Oh, P.S. all of you that have been messaging me and tweeting me and just commenting and telling me to do a cup she haul, your wish has been granted. I made an order yesterday and I ordered a bunch of stuff. So hopefully it'll be here by the end of the week-ish, maybe next week. Anyway, stay tuned. It'll be here very, 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 very soon. If there's anyone in particular that you want to see, this is just the best time for me to do it so that I can give you the size references before everything sells out. So if you have any suggestions, leave them below. Anyway, this is the rest of the stuff that I ordered from Torrid. So I got this ridiculously cute little beachy cover-up thing. I love these little types of dresses. Like, Torrid does this whole scrunchy boob and arm thing very well. They do it in a lot of different like tops and stuff. They'll always release something like this. The tops obviously are shorter. And then American Eagle does it as well, but more in like a petite sort of way, like where everything is just short. So it comes up to like here maybe. Anyway, so you know, whatever fits your fancy, but I happen to love it. I find it to be extremely comfortable. And then this one, it's not, I want to call it chiffon, but I don't think it is. It's like a slightly thicker almost material. And it does seem like it would be a quick dry. That being said, I think this is the one where I looked at the reviews on them. So I got it in black and in white. I looked at the reviews on them. Size 2, 18-20. And a lot of people are like, this garment is dry clean only. Like, why would you have a dry clean only? It's 100% polyester. They said, why would you have a dry clean only cover up that you know is gonna get wet? Now, I'm not seeing that it says dry clean only. It says machine wash cold. And I'm pretty positive this is what they were talking about. But some people complained about them getting misshapen. And I will say, in my experience with some of Torrid and other people's, but definitely Torrid, some of their cover-ups and stuff, yes, they do become a little misshapen, a little short, a little wide if you don't really keep your eye on how you are washing them. Please, machine wash cold with light colors, hang to dry. Do not put these in the dryer. It will come out ready to fit your child, okay? It really will. Don't do it to yourself because they're not exactly cheap, but they should be at least like 30%-ish off. You know, Torrid always has sales. So size 2, real cute, very flowy, definitely a little bit see-through. It's a cover-up, so you know, don't expect full coverage. Very lightweight. I feel good in it. The sleeves are adorable. 2 thumbs up. I like it a lot. I like to, like I said, get 1 or 2 of these every, oh, I didn't say that, but I do like to get a couple of these every season, kind of re-up, because my other ones will eventually get a little misshapen because your girl just doesn't care about laundry rules. So then I picked up this freaking little Minnie Mouse swimsuit. It is a Minnie Mouse swimsuit. It is, you know, Torrid has a lot of licensed stuff. Do you think Hot Topic has swimsuits? I recently started shopping at Hot Topic because they have like bomb stuff, and you know, they have plus size, like, you know, I know that Torrid and Hot Topic are sister companies, but I don't remember back in the day Hot Topic having such wide range of sizing. I don't remember that, so I don't know if that's new or if it's just new to me, but they have some serious like range with their sizing, and they have some cute licensed stuff over there. Like, it's real cute. So I don't know if you're interested in Hot Topic or not, but I don't know. So anyway, I got this little Minnie Mouse swimsuit because I'm not really her. I'm not this girl, but some of you are, and I just thought it was like so cutesy that I had to show it to you. So the top has no wires or anything. Dumb comfortable. Like, I put it on and I was like, oh, I can like do any kind of activity in this because it is super comfortable. A nice long line. I got it in a size 2 and it cost me, oh, I don't know. The tag got ripped off, I'm not sure. But the bottom's also a size 2, $54.90. The bottoms are also extremely comfortable. This is not a tight size 2. This is like a solid, if you're an 18 at Torrid, this will probably be good to go for you. And if you're 20, you can probably do it too, because like I said, there's some room down here for growth, if you will. So it is pretty cute though. It's like a brief, but then it has this little layer over top that goes a decent amount around, about halfway, maybe a third of the way down the butt. And it's a pretty decent coverage in the back. And the top is just a pull-on. These straps are adjustable, and then you have these little like cup straps here. Well, not cup, but a little, you know, half sleeve thing. Anyway, this is not super tight, and I do have quite large arms, so I like that this isn't real tight because sometimes I'm suffocated in there, but it's just one solid piece all the way around. Pull on, pull off, very cute. I like it. I mean, like I said, I'm not this girl, but maybe I could be. I don't know. All right. What? Oh, the Girl Scout thing. Okay. Oh, you know what? P.S. on the Girl Scout front, we're almost done selling cookies for this season. I told Nala if she gets within 200 of her goal, she's like 300 or 400 from it, which it was a pretty lofty goal. But I told her if she gets within 200, I will buy the other 200 boxes and we'll go around town and donate them to all of the hospitals and the shelters and stuff in and around our neighborhood. So if you guys are still interested in Girl Scout cookies, I will put her link down there probably for the last time, because I think we only have like 2 more weeks and the season is over. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. Okay, I thought I'd mention that. But this is the mermaid suit. You guys know that Torrid came out with a mermaid suit pretty much every year, I feel like. But last year they had one that I felt like was crazy popular. I think it was last year. Anyway, Amazon came out with like the fake version of it, if you will, the cheaper version of it, the less expensive version of it. And I did do an Amazon like swim video last year, and I could do another one of those if you guys are interested, of course, this year. But this year I decided to actually go ahead and buy the actual Torrid one, because you guys know their sizing is crazy. But I know some of you really appreciate their sizing, and they do have a better quality, I'll say, than like the ones I got from Amazon. That being said, those ones will do, okay? Especially if you have more than one swimsuit, or you're just not gonna be like in it constantly all the time. You're not like a champion surfer or something, or you know, whatever. But this one I thought I'd pick up because I thought you guys might be interested in it. And it does have the ruching down the belly, which I love. Always, I always love ruching. It's really like a girl's best friend. Diamonds can go. So then this one also does not have wires in the cups, and this is a size 2 D double D. We kind of touched on this last week, the whole D double D, D/F. So Torrid is offering cup sizes in their various sizes now, so you can get a 2 with like 2 different cup sizes. Swimsuits for All offers cup sizes as well. They offer more cup sizes, I feel like. But I do find that they run small, just like I find that Torrid runs small. This is a D double D, and I wear typically a C or a D. And last week I tried on a double D/F, or was it a triple D? Might have been a triple D, I forget. I think it was a triple DF. I forget though. And it fit, you know? I'm nowhere near an F. So if you are in a size beyond, I would say, a triple D, you might be really squeezing into these things, because I think that they're just running so much smaller than it's really leading you to believe. So definitely check the size charts for sure. It might benefit you if you have the ability to go up fully a size versus just going up in the cup size. So like I said though, this is a size 2. I would say it very much fits on par with Torrid's size 2s, except in clothing, which I am a solid size 1, but in swimsuits, I'm always a size 2 pretty much with Torrid. So it's comfortable though. It was not a hard thing to pull on. Like I said, it has a little bit of padding. It's not crazy overly padded like some of them are, although I love that. Okay, I do. And then this does have adjustable straps, and as you see on the little tag, it says it has this slim fix technology in it, so it's meant to kind of pull you in and keep you sort of locked and loaded, almost like a shapewear style, but definitely nowhere near the feeling of shapewear where you're so constricted. Like this feels really good around my bust and stuff. Just has a little hook back here. For the most part though, just fully covered. It's pretty. It looks like water. It's like blue and purple and teal. It's very like iridescent sort of. My lighting is probably not doing it all of its, you know, glory here, but overall a really solid swimsuit. The price, let me tell you the actual price I paid. How about that? Mermaid everyday bra, $74. Damn, I must have paid full price because it says the unit price was $69.65. That ain't right. $99.50 was the original price. That's a lot. Okay, hi, I'm back, and this time we have a little bit more coverage. So this is similar sort of to that one set that I showed you last week. The orange one, oh, so cute. It had the little skirt attached to it. So this one is actually, I think, longer than that because my butt is fully covered. Like full on booty coverage. There's a piece underneath, like a regular brief. It is a one piece. And then on top of that, you have this very flowy extra layer, and you can choose to tie it tighter, although I don't like how it looks when I do that. It makes it, I mean, I think it's meant to hang like this. So it's just not as cute when you tie it up. So if you want a shorter one, they have different options for that. But this is really good if you're not looking to expose like the top of your thighs as much, or you just want a little bit more coverage, both in the chest and in the bottom half here without having to wear like shorts or something like that. So super duper comfortable. Again, no wires, a very thin padding. This one, again, I got in a size 2. I don't believe the bust was sized in this one. I paid $73.56 and I did get it in a size 2. So overall, just a really comfortable fit. I mean, definitely a solid option. There's not a ton going on. Has a little knot here where the chest is. Solid, like thick straps. They're not adjustable in any way. This is a solid swimsuit. Like, I feel very covered. I feel like I could take my kids to the pool right now. That's what I feel like in this. But you know me, I like to go out here and be a little hot ass, so we have some other options coming at ya. Okay, this one I want to talk about in parts because this is, if you're familiar with the style of suits from Torrid, this is their like notoriously poorly sized suit. In the past, this has been like just laughable how bad the sizing and the fit of this style of suit has been. I mean, there were people wearing a size 1 that couldn't get size 4s on, okay? It was laughable. So last year I didn't even try it because I was like, you guys need work, capital W, okay? I will say this is better than usual, I find, but there's still, it's a tricky suit. So it's real cute. I got it in a size 2, a DDD, and phone's blown up. We had some family stuff happen today, so my phone's blown up. And it was $109.50. I ended up paying $75-ish for it. And it again, it's a solid suit, but it does have this overlay, kind of like the other one did, except this one, so cute, right? Because the overlay is black, like stars on just a mesh. It's cute. I do like it, whatever. It does have hook and eye closures in the back, so you can't see them there, but they're right underneath. And it's very much like a bra. It's wired. It has a ton of padding. I don't know if you're getting this, but the pad, look at it. Okay, look here. The padding is so crooked and like oddly shaped. It's like deformed padding. Really weird. You can take these straps off, which doesn't, it just kind of allows it to be more sort of deformed. It's really hard to kind of show you what's going on. I wish I could show you from the top, but then my boob fills it. So it's just kind of odd looking. So this suit though, the way it's meant to be worn is there's actually a whole nother layer. So you pop this layer on, right? I just wanted to show you the bra. Okay, and then this layer is gonna connect behind our neck with a little hook and eye closure, which I definitely prefer to the buttons. Oh gosh, I hate when there's buttons back there. Oh, I hate when my daughter's clothes has buttons because she has curly hair and those buttons just get full of curls and oh gosh, it's just not a good time for any of us. So then obviously this is the piece that I just unhooked or whatever. And then it just hooks behind the neck. It's really cute. It's pretty, it doesn't quite cover my butt, this part, but the rest of it is very full coverage. So overall, like, this is such a cute suit. It's very like I don't know, sophisticated. And you see, you can wear it, like I said, without the strap. Or if you want the support, you can keep the strap on and they are adjustable straps. Like I said though, the cuffs are so odd. They're so misshapen and like oddly bulging. But because of this thing over top, you really can't tell. But when you're paying $100 for a suit or even $75 on sale, I don't know if that's what you want. And this is not the type of suit that you get in a pool or you get wet or whatever. And then let's say, I don't know, you gotta like go use the bathroom or something. And you wanna take this suit down and back up while wet? No, ma'am, okay? This suit is one that you have to kind of focus in order to get it on, okay? Because it is banded. Like there is a band here, there is a silhouette that is quite fitted underneath. It's not uncomfortable once it's up, but the journey to get there, not my favorite. So overall, like a really beautiful look, I feel like. I think they should have offered this with different colors. But just be aware that the cups are funky and there is a ton of padding, but you can't take it out. So if you got big old boobs on your own, you can take all that padding out. This might be a winner for you because I think it's the padding that's causing so much lumpy, misshapen. It feels like there's rocks in there, like my implants hardened or something. It feels super duper weird. Guys, why do I insist on always buying the wrong size any freaking time that I order from ASOS? Like, I think I just get so nervous that it's not gonna fit because I don't buy from them often enough to like be totally sold on the sizing. But I really need to get over that because these bottoms, whether or not you can tell, they're like loosey-goosey, and this is okay for just like everyday kind of being out by a pool or something. If I actually get in the water, I've experienced it before, I thought I could pull it off. If I actually get in the water and it gets wet and I'm like moving, they just come down, and that's just not the look for me. A lot of people wear goggles these days, so I'm good on that. You know, I'm definitely not gonna keep these bottoms. Also, like, I'm already starting to feel like a little saggy down here in the booty region. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want that being done. These are really, really thin as well. Not my favorite. I will say all of the Torrid swimsuits are lined very well. They definitely feel more expensive than something like this. This has like no real, I mean, there's like a little tiny bit of mesh on the inside. I really, though, honestly, bought this because I like the top so much, and they don't even come together. You can buy them separately. You don't have to buy both pieces. So I love the little swim tops like this, where it's like a little sleeve or whatever, and then you have, you know, some decent coverage, and then mostly just the boob is out. I'm so, like, buzzy from all these clothes. This one's also not my best fit. I probably should have done a size smaller. There's just a little bit too much material, and with the swimsuit, I feel like, for me at least, I like to be, like, in it to win it, you know what I mean? I don't like to feel like I have all this extra material because the water will get in there and things will start shifting, and before you know it, nipples to the wind, right? And you don't want that. I don't want that. Well, nipples I like to keep private. So yeah, this is cute though, right? I mean, I think it's a cute, overall it's like such a cute little look if I had gotten it all a size smaller. So the bottoms, I got in a US 20. I don't know why. I just feel like in my brain it runs so small, but if I had gotten an 18, it would have worked fine. And then the top as well. Actually, the top I might have gotten, I think. Okay, so as suspected, the top I did actually get in an 18, and it's just a little bit too big. So for me, I think my perfect size at ASOS is probably a 16 on top and an 18 on the bottom. US 18, UK 22, and a US 16, UK 20. So when you go on ASOS though, you're gonna be shopping on whatever country you live in. So they do have international shipping. I do the 2-day shipping thing with them, the premium thing. I think it's like, is it 20 bucks a year or something like that? And you just get free 2-day shipping forever, basically, for a year. But on as many packages and whatever that you want. So that's what I do. So it does like keep the cost down for sure. But yeah, 16 and an 18 instead of an 18 and a 20. And I think this would have been a whole different situation. Just to get beside it. Okay guys, don't blame me for not having matching stuff because the ASOS stuff was never gonna be part of a haul. So I thought I'd show you this top though. It does have a matching bottom. If you're interested, I knew I was not gonna be full on zebra face outside. So I'm just gonna wear this with black bottoms, but I wanted to see like how it was gonna fit, how am I gonna feel about it. Sometimes I like a little sun coverage, man. This skin can only handle so many times of being like burnt to it, just a crisp, okay? I can't do it. I would like one summer in my life where I don't look like freaking Larry the Lobster for, you know, 3 weeks or whatever. So I'm gonna try it this year. Wish me luck. But I got something that was actually full coverage, like my arms are not gonna roast, my back, all that. So this is actually ridiculously comfortable, you guys. So it just has an elastic on the bottom. There's no cups, there's nothing, so it's really gonna, you know, your boobs are just gonna kind of be where they are. So if you're cool with that, I'm cool with that. And like, it's not as, is it a zebra or is it a tiger? It's a tiger, right? Do I sound crazy? Is this like not a white tiger? Am I tripping? Is this a zebra? I don't know. It's black and white stripe animal print, and I got this in a US 18 and it fits good. Like this is a nice fitted sort of top. The arms feel really good. It's a solid length. If you had longer arms, you'd probably still be good to go. If you have even longer arms, you have like super long arms, then maybe, you know, pull it up a little bit. And it is easy to pull up, so you could like adjust a little bit, you know, if you're trying to like have a cute little 3/4 length look. And like I said, I'm just gonna pair mine with some black bottoms, and I have those like in droves, so I didn't need to buy any more of those. And then to keep the whole not matching with anything train rolling, let's try on this. Oh, it's so big. Oh no. Oh no. This cover up is so big. Let's try on this cover up. This is a US 18. Oh man, it's like I forget, or I'm just nervous about ASOS because they do have very generous sizing in general. ASOS does cover many different brands though. So I would say like, you still have to be aware that sometimes it's not super generous. This is the definition of generous. This is huge on me. I don't know if you can tell, probably so. So you can see that there are inches here for sure. I think like realistically, this is like a better fit, maybe less boob. This is not my size. This does not fit. I'm not gonna be able to wear this, but like, let's just, okay, that aside, first of all, I look like I'm going on a safari right now. I'm sure this is how people dress for safaris. I mean, I wouldn't know, but yeah, so it does have the double split on the legs. It is obviously gonna be comfortable. It's just like a big giant dress essentially. It's got a pretty decent length on it though. Like, I think because it's split, it wouldn't be as annoying to me. Sorry, you can't even really see the length. But I think because it's split, it wouldn't be as annoying to me about stepping on it, but actually it would be a little bit annoying. For sure, I would go down one size. I might go down 2 sizes in this, just because it is generous with the sizing. All right, back again. This time I'm in LB, a little lame Bryant. Full disclosure, they did give this to me for free because I asked for it, so closed mouths don't get fed, y'all. I got this top in a 42C. It does have, okay, so check it out, right? So it's a long line, it goes all the way around, and then, bled out. Okay, I can't bled out right now, but, and then you have all the hook and eye closures behind it. It's not so tight that I can't just pull it on over my head though, because putting those together sucks once you already have it on. So I just pulled it on already together and we're good to go. So I do basically wear a 42C from Cacique, and that's where these are from. This is, yes, Lane Bryant, but it's technically swim like by Cacique. So I normally wear 42C at Cacique, and guess what? Their swimwear makes total sense with the sizing of their bras. So I know many of you probably know and love Cacique bras already. Oh, there's a guy right there. I hate when there's guys and they're right there and they can see me. I hate that. Yeah, so it's gonna be on par with that, and they have obviously so many options. They just do so well with the sizing there. Lane Bryant's definitely smashing Torrid when it comes to sizing. Okay, but they do, you know, they have very different options. So on the bottom, okay, let's talk about the bottoms now. I was talking about the tops. Now let's talk about the bottoms. I got a US 20 in the bottoms because they're a little fitted sometimes. You know, they're like a little bit fitted, and I was like, excuse me? So I went ahead and I got a 20 because it looked fitted on the model. Sometimes you gotta really pay attention to those pictures, because if it looks fitted on a model, it probably runs small. You know what I'm saying? They're not like upping the size on the model, not typically. So it's just gonna run small, which I actually love. I get to know the models for the companies that you know, like to shop at. Take a look at them, see how things fit their bodies. Consistency is key, so they don't have to wear your size, you just have to get a feel for the consistency of the sizing in general. So this did run a little bit small for sure. I think the top was $58 regular price, but you know, Lane Bryant actually has great sales. They're constantly texting me like every day with sales and alerts and everything, and then you throw your real woman dollars on top of stuff, and then you're just, it's already on sale, and they just are trying to give it away for free over there. Like, let me buy the cow, okay? The bottoms though are really nice. Like, they feel really good. They have a nice little lining on them. They're definitely fitted. They're full coverage on the butt. The band is thick, and it's, again, it's, none of this is uncomfortable, but this is 100% size 20 on these bottoms is definitely my size. So if I had gone with a 16 or an 18 like I normally would, they would have been too small. So just be aware of that. And there is a That's my mama. I'm running late for lunch, okay? Leave me alone. There is a underwire in here, and then there's some padding, but nothing crazy. Otherwise, just a really cute swimsuit, right? So this is the last look that I have for you guys. I also got these shoes from Torrid. I didn't show them to you guys. Like I said, I got these from Torrid. They're cute. I got these so that I could feature them in the plus size heels video that I just haven't done yet. Mostly it's because I don't exactly know what questions you guys want answered. I have ideas, but anyway, they're so comfortable. You're not gonna be able to see them, but they're really comfortable. They're cute. I'm into them, and they're so easy to walk in. Oh my gosh. So that was the whole point, is shoes like this. Spoiler alert from that video. These are so easy to walk in. Anyway, I'll get into it more, but I thought I'd mention those. I will link them below because, like I said, so comfortable. So this is my last suit though, and this is from Bryant. So this is actually the exact same pair of bottoms, just a different print. Again, a size 20 necessary. And then these are actually $48.95. But like I said, Bryant just kills it with their sales. I'm probably not even like the best Bryant shopper, because I don't do it often enough that I like know when to, like my best friend, she knows when to go, okay? So if I need something, like, or if I'm waiting to buy bras, she can tell me when to do it, you know, to like get the most bang for my buck. But I wanted to show you guys this top because it is a little bit different. This one is not sized by band and cup, but this one is just sized by like, you know, 16, 18, 20, 22, what have you. So this is a size 18. I will say that I typically like to go with the band and cup sizing at Bryant, just because otherwise, they're catering to a plus size woman, and I think in general, probably, I'm assuming just the way things are kind of made, and just what I see with my eyes in the world, most plus size women I feel like do have a somewhat more robust bust, right? So they have bigger boobs, and so their size 18 is going to be accommodating to a bigger chest size. So I think it looks fine. You can't really tell that it's so big on me, but there's definitely more space up here than is needed. But I gotta give it to them because the way that they designed this cup, despite the fact that it's actually quite large, this whole thing is basically a cup. I think it looks flattering even on my smaller chest, and I could definitely see this looking good on, you know, double D, triple D, and maybe beyond. I mean, it's very comfortable as well, and the straps are adjustable. I'm just making sure because I couldn't feel it. The straps are adjustable, and this one is basically the same price, I believe, 56. Yeah, 56-ish. The other one I think was 58, so just a slight price difference. Definitely a solid feeling, you know, swimsuit. Like, Bryant knows what they're doing with swimsuits. Torrid knows what they're doing with swimsuits. Their sizing can be very touch and go, but the swimsuit quality, I would say overall, is great. The stuff I got from ASOS was less expensive. It was more trendy. It's more stylish, if you will. But it's thin. It's ill-fitting to some extent. Even when I do get the right size, it still doesn't fit me perfectly, but it's good for like a look. And in my life, sometimes I just need a look. I just need a cute picture. I just need something to go with something else. You know what I mean? But if I was looking for like regular everyday swimsuits, I just want to have a good time this summer, hang with friends and family and whatever, look cute by the pool, by the beach, by whatever, I'm probably not gonna go to ASOS. I'm probably gonna go to Torrid or Bryant. I might go to American Eagle if I don't need a lot of support. Okay, if I don't need a lot of support. I'm interested to see if they're gonna change their swimsuit sizes to go even bigger, seeing as they've changed so much of their clothing to include larger sizes. I mean, I would love to see that. And the cup sheet stuff that I mentioned that I ordered, guys, the last time I did cup sheet was over 2 years ago, and they did not have plus sizes back then. Now they have full plus size. So I got to order 2Xs versus ordering double XLs, which are not the same. So I'm excited about that. But like I said, if there's anyone you guys want to see featured, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm listening, I'm here, I hear you, and you might catch one or two of these swimsuits on the gram soon, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free. I had one hell of a time filming boomerangs with this video, so if you want to see those, go to my Instagram and you'll probably be able to see them there. But anyway, beyond that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.